midst of it. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Dani Olmo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Fernandez. He's being urged to shoot. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Camavinga. Oh, super find. Mbappe! And another try! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Bernal. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Chance, surely! We've got a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Eric Garcia. Valverde on a serious charge here. Valverde with the cross. He's cut it out.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means... And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Eder Militao. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cucurella. Played into the box. Decent chance! Caught offside that time. Martin. Dani Olmo. Martin. Bernal. Camavinga. And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde on a strong run here. That's going across goal. And that's the keeper's ball.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Valverde clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Cucurella. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Cucurella crosses. He's found Mbappe! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Cucurella crosses it in. Oh, that was vital. Madrid heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's having a pop! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Balde. And it's Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Fernandez running with intent. And he was quick to react. Ferran Torres. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Now Fernandez. And it's Pedri. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now it's Mbappe. Showing good feet. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed. Marker here. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. Mbappe! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. How's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bernal. Distributed tidily. He's found a way through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Fernandez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Cucurella. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Can he spark a counter here?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they've finally made a decision to get tighter.
That has not gone well. Now it's Vinícius Jr. And smartly reclaimed. Played out towards the right wing, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Ferran Torres! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Vinícius Jr. Now it's Dumfries. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pass. He's through here. Now it's Gavi. He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? He's played it long. Mbappe. Now it's Vinícius Jr. Now it's Bellingham. Camavinga. Camavinga driving forwards. Can he find the finish? And that's a good finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's
now Mbappe. Very nicely done. Can he finish? And that's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite.
He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Some resolute defending there. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get away here? Vinícius Jr. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Well, there's the clearance. Let's a look and place it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Madrid really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And that's where we have